took flight. Are you ready?
6'6", Michael Jordan!
Hello, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, and we welcome you to the opening game of the 1991 NBA Finals. It's the Chicago Bulls out of the East against the Los Angeles Lakers out of the West in what should be an exciting best-of-7 series. But really, Clark, the story here is Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan facing each other in these finals.
Kevin, it really is the story. I mean, they've met only 12 times since Jordan joined Magic in the NBA back in 1984. Now it won't just be a one-on-one battle, but these two will be at the heart of everything. First, for the Lakers, the question is, how do you stop Jordan from pouring in basket after basket? I'm not sure they'll find an answer to that question.
Well, when it comes to Jordan, really, you can't look to stop him. You can only try to slow him down. But the other side of that equation, Clark, as you mentioned, is Magic Johnson, and he'll cause a lot of matchup problems for the Chicago defense.
And it starts, Kevin, with his size. I mean, he's so tall and talented with the ball that he's a driving force of the offense. I mean, he runs the Laker offense. Chicago will probably end up putting a bigger guard on him, and then he'd probably look to eat up the smaller guards in the post. We might actually get to see the Jordan-Magic matchup because of that. But even if that isn't the case, you can expect them to try to one-up each other, not every trip down the floor, but throughout the game.
Well, this has the makings of, Clark, I think, a fantastic NBA Finals.
I'm right with you there, partner.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, as usual, when one team has significant rest, there is a question about rust. 6 days off for the Bulls, who haven't played since Monday, while the Lakers are rested but have played on Thursday. I asked Coach Phil Jackson about this, and he said they are going to have to look to rebuild momentum a little bit, but the camaraderie is still there. Sounds like he's a bit concerned about his team's sharpness in this one. We'll see how it plays, guys.
Great stuff, Doris. Thank you. And having not played in a week, that could affect the Bulls.
It could a bit, but for the finals, you know this team is prepared and really ready to go. I think they're chomping at the bit. So I don't think the time off will be as much of a factor as some think.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Devon's out there with Perkins. And there's Byron Scott. Then it's Worthy and Johnson. Clark, seeing Worthy out there, he's moving so much better than he was against Portland.
Yeah, he really is, Kevin. I mean, he just wasn't himself with that injury. In a big game like that, you know if he's healthy, he's putting up more than 8 points.
Jordan against Scott. Hit the floater. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Buries the short-range shot. Jordan's got 5. And back to Worthy. You could see him struggling with everything. Only going 3 of 12. That's just not him.
Not at all, Kevin, especially if you look at how efficient he's been from the floor throughout his career. But he does look better now and should be back to his old ways soon.
And that spells trouble for Chicago.
It does.
Now here's Worthy. Here's Perkins. Hammers it in.
Look at the way he fought for that rebound and then punched it home once he got it. I love that.
Nobody was going to outmuscle him there. Scott against Jordan. Defended by Scott. Jordan pulls. Jordan can't get it to go.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot, tough break.
Scott, good. Here's Paxson. Right around, 3 minutes left in the first. Jacks up the triple. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Not that you would expect much different, but Magic Johnson was huge in that game 6.
25 points, and he did an outstanding job of carrying the offense. He also had 11 boards and 8 assists too, Kevin.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the miss by James Worthy. Pippen sinks the open shot. Pippen's got his first 2 points. On defense, Chicago. They trail by 1. And Clark back to Magic. That's pretty much what you've come to expect from him in the playoffs. Near triple-doubles.
Yeah, that's what he does. I mean, he's such a terrific player, and he's had to carry a little more of the load this time around, but he's been more than up to the task so far. He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Now Jordan, 5 points in the game.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basket, don't you?
Yeah, that is a nice finishing touch, Clark.
You think he bent the rim there, Kevin?
I think he did, sure. Look at it. So it's the Lakers now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Johnson outside. Scott up top. Inside to Perkins. Takes it up. That one laid up and in off the glass.